to the center. Press the hips back, child's pose. Options of knees wide or knees together. Landing in the pose. Come back aware of the breath. Coming in the body, filling up. Exhale, empty. Use that affirmation, I am here now. Pull it forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up for downward facing dog, bending the knees and hips side to side. First down dog, shake the head, yes, no. Finding space. Bring the feet together, right leg high into the sky. Really feel the stretch on the back side of the legs. Try to get that foot flat on the mat. You're going to awaken the back side of the left leg. And then bring the heel towards the glute. Maybe press the foot over to that other side. As you bring it back around, creating some circles in both directions. And then you'll send it out long, place the foot down, lower the knees down, press back for child's pose. Big inhale, come back aware of the breath, that affirmation. I am with my breath and my body right now. Pull it back forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, left leg high into the sky. Same thing, try to get the right foot flat on the mat. And then when the left foot is up, breathing into the back side of that right leg. Breathe. Bring the heel towards the glute. Option to hold here or press the foot over to the right side, looking underneath the left arm. Bring it back around, creating circles. Get both directions, about 3 times in both directions. And then placing the foot down, lower the knees, press back child's pose. Inhale, exhale out the mouth. Pull it back forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, right leg high into the sky. Look forward, knee into the chest, foot in between the hands. Setting up that low runner's lunge, gonna rock back and forth. Right, and then land in it, lift the front toes, make sure the knee is over the ankle. You're pressing the back heel back as you reach the crown of the head forward. Root down to the heel of the right foot, and then squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the lower belly up and in. Breathe. Face is soft. Place the hands down. Step back plank. Chaturanga down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press the hips back. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Pull it forward. Curl the toes under, send the hips up. Downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, left leg high into the sky. Look forward, knee into the chest, foot in between the hands. Rock back and forth. Use the breath. And then become steady. Lift those front toes. Root down into the heel, the left foot. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pull the lower belly up and in. You're pressing the right heel back. You're reaching the crown of the head forward. Close the eyes, soften the face. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under. Send the hips up. Downward facing dog. And we'll add on. Bring the feet together. Right leg high into the sky. Knee to the chest. Foot in between the hands. Rock back and forth a few times. So we're going to add on here. You'll lift up into crescent. Front toes are lifted, rooting down into the heel. Squeeze those inner thighs. Notice if the back upper left thigh is active. engaged. Squeezing that muscle there. Right, inhale, exhale into warrior two. Front knee's bent, back leg is straight. Heel of the front foot's in a straight line, the crease of the back foot. And rock in and out of this one the first time here. And then come steady. Windmill it around, step back plank. Hold this one, close the eyes, and rock back and forth until you find that weight right underneath the fingertips. Press the earth away from you. Squeeze the arms, core, glutes, and legs. Breathe. And then lower it down. Drop knees, chin, chest. Scoop the heart up for cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under. Send the hips up. Downward facing dog. Close the eyes and breathe. And lower the knees. Press back. Child's pose. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, empty out the mouth. Pull it back forward. Curl the toes under. Send the hips up. Downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Left leg high into the sky. Knee to the chest. Foot in between the hands. Find this low runner's lunge. Setting up into it. Squeeze that lower belly up and in. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up into crescent pose. You maybe sink down to open up the psoas muscle here. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, sink down and hold. Squeeze that back upper right thigh. Root down into the left heel. Inhale, exhale, open up. Warrior two. Right. Again, rocking in and out. Breathe. Land in it, hold. Lower belly's up and in. Breathe, face is soft, core is engaged. One more breath. Exhale, windmill it around. Step back plank and hold. Hold for 10 inhales and exhales. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows, drop the knees, chin and chest. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl the toes under, send the hips up. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Press back. Child's pose. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, out the mouth. Pull forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, right leg high to the sky. Knee to the chest, foot in between the hands, that low runner's lunge. Inhale, lift up, crescent pose. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Add in that reverse warrior here. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Adding in extended side ankle. So reaching forward, tilting down, hand to the block, hand forearm to the thigh, hand to the block, or all the way down to the earth, your choice. Top hands reaching up towards the sky. Fingers are spread wide, your gaze can go up, straight, or down. Fine, maybe even try all three and see what's comfortable for you. Breathe, squeeze that back leg. Lift those front toes, rooting down into that heel. Face is soft. Maybe try closing the eyes to challenge that balance. Bringing it back up. Warrior two, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, windmill it around. Step back plank. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, curl the toes under. Send the hips up, down, facing dog. And lower the knees. Press back, child's pose. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, out the mouth. Pull back forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up. Downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, left leg high into the sky. Knee to the chest, foot in between the hands. Rise up, crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Landing in it, and then adding in that reverse. Rotate the front of the pad and the hand up, reaching up and back. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Adding an extended side angle. Reaching forward. Lowering forearm to the thigh. Hand to block, or hand all the way down. And again, maybe mess around with the head. You like looking up, straight, or down, or maybe you're moving. Breathe. So squeeze that back leg. Lift the front toe down into that heel. Pull the lower belly up and in. Breathe.
You want to know what enlightenment is?
Close the eyes. You want to challenge the balance. Notice where you're feeling sensations in the body. Any tight spaces, send the breath there. Can you spread the fingers wider? Wherever that hand landed, make sure you're not dumping all the weight there. You're using all the muscles in the body. One more breath. Bring it back up, warrior two, reverse. Inhale, exhale, windmill it around, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga down. Left the heart. Curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Lower the knees, press back, child's pose. Reset, reconnect with the breath, maybe create a little pillow with the hands. Up the head, back and forth, massaging that third eye. I am here now. Eckhart Tolle says, the good news is that you can free yourself from your mind. This is the only true liberation. You can take the first step right now. Start listening to the voice in your head as often as you can. Pay particular attention to any repetitive thought patterns. Those old gramophone records that have been playing in your head perhaps for many years. This is what I mean by watching the thinker, which is another way of saying, listen to the voice in your head. Be there as a witnessing presence. Pull it back forward. Curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, right leg high into the sky. Knee into the chest. Put it between the hands. Inhale, lift up, crescent. Warrior two. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Extend the side angle. This time, maybe create some little circles or big circles with that arm. Both directions. Getting into the shoulder joint. And then land in it. Come back up. Reverse. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Send that hip back. Reach forward to go down into triangle. Right hand goes down, left hand reaches up. And this time with the top hand, try reaching it up off the head or whatever's in front of you there. Breathing into that side body, deepening that stretch. Legs are engaged, core is engaged. Breathe. And then bring the hand back up, root down into the feet to rise, back up into warrior two, reverse, inhale. Exhale, windmill it around, step back plank, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl the toes under, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Lower the knees, press back, child's pose. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, out the mouth. And pull back forward, curl the toes under, send the hips up. Bring the feet together, left leg high into the sky. Knee into the chest, split in between the hands, lifting up, crescent pose. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Reach it forward, lowering down to your side angle. Breathe. You can create those circles with the arms. And land back in the pose for inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Warrior two, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, spin the hip back, reaching forward. Lowering down for triangle pose. And again, taking that shoulder towards the ear, reaching the hand above the head. Spread the fingers wide. Reach, expand that right side of the body. Breathe. All that tightness, use the breath to expand the body. Maybe try closing the eyes. I am here now. One more breath. Make sure the legs are engaged. You press down into those feet. Push the hand back up. Come all the way back into that warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, windmill around. Step back plank. Let's hold this plank 10 seconds. Close the eyes and hold on. Squeeze those arms, core, glutes, and legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl to its under, send the hips up. Add in a pose here, bringing the feet together, bend the knees, walk forward, forward fold. So if back issues are pregnant, you always walk the hands to the feet and keep the knees bent. Let neck and head hang. Shake the head yes or no. Maybe grab both elbows to go a little deeper. Giving that body a scan, noticing the difference from when you first arrived on your mat. Lower those hands back down. Inhale it up halfway. Exhale it out. Reverse swan dive. Reaching up. Do an upward salute. Exhale. Swan dive. Forward fold. Place the hands down. Step back plank. Last plank here. Hold on. You want to add in some push-ups. Lower down and lift up. Or maybe adding in some more core work. Right knee, left knee. Whatever you want to add in here. Maybe you just want to hold that steadiness for 10 more inhales. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. And we'll lift the heart. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Reset, reconnect with breath. You want to create that little pillow with the hands again. Rock the head side to side. Pull it back forward. Come around to the back. You're going to bring your right knee in. Pull it in tight. Left leg's out long. Foot is flexed. And then you bring the knee across the body. Gaze goes over to the right as the knee goes over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back to the center. And then bring in the left knee right out long. Squeeze it in tight. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it across the body. Gaze goes over to the left. And as you bring it back in, both knees in. Pads of the feet up towards the ceiling. Happy baby. Pull the knees in towards the armpits. You can rock side to side or back and forth, or maybe just hold them steady. You're going to straighten the legs out to get more on the back side of those legs and inner thighs. And bring it all in. Engage the core. Bring the chin into the chest. Squeeze everything really tight. Big inhale, exhale. Setting yourself up for that final state of relaxation. back to the breath. You're breathing in, filling the body up with air. And breathing out, emptying, releasing. I am here now. And you set an intention to have that affirmation with you throughout the day in that breath. And start to awaken the physical body, turning the head side to side. Move on the fingers and the toes, creating circles with the wrist and the ankles. Inhale, reaching the hand above the head. Full body inhale. Exhale, engage the core as you bring the knees into the chest, rocking over to your side of choice. Pausing, reflecting. Thanking yourself for showing up for your practice. And the ending quote from Eckhart Tolle. What you think of as the past is a memory trace stored in the mind of a former now. When you remember the past, you activate a memory trace, and you do so now. The future is an imagined now, a projection of the mind. When the future comes, it comes as the now. When you think about the future, you do it now. Past and future obviously have no reality of their own. Just as the moon has no light of its own, we can only reflect the light of the sun. So our past and future only pale reflections of the light, power and reality of the eternal present. Their reality is borrowed from the now. And then when you're ready, coming up to an easy seat, bring your hands into prayer. We'll start our practice with 3 ahs, your choice, internally or externally. Bring the hands into prayer, heart center, closing the eyes. Big inhale. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice with me this morning. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you.